As noted in its logo, first opened in 1919. There's a look at the beautiful Pebble Beach Golf Links here on the captivating Monterey Peninsula. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing "From Sea to Shining Sea." Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
Even if you have to use the 3-wood off the tee at the first, the key to this round is going to be finding fairways, and he's done just that. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second. They're moving to 2 under par. Onto the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, that's well judged right there, coming off eagle at the second. It's a birdie here at 3, and a 3-under start to his round. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short, par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front, or do you worry about that little pop bunker on that left side? It's about 250 yards to get over it, because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. So from a tight lie, this, he is second from just short of the green. Okay, so that all set up by the big drive, then some handiwork around the green leading to that. Not much more than a tap-in 3. Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. This is an 11-foot putt. That one just going to sneak on by. So this will be a par as he stays at -4. Frank, here we are. Another good scoring opportunity. The dramatic par 5-6.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right, but that, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Well, maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, so maybe that's a little disappointing. It's not an eagle, but it is a birdie 4 here at the par 5. Moving on to the 106-yard par 3-7. One of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely breathtaking. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. So he'll clean that up for his par, safely in, and he'll remain at 5 under for his round. Frank, as you know, of all the sports played on land, golf's the one with the best views. This is as good as it gets, but you need to focus now on what's ahead of you. This 8th hole is a real challenge, isn't it?
It certainly is. The temptation is to pull the camera out, but really it's about what club you're going to pull off this tee. There's 2 runouts on the right side, about 250 yards, left side about 270, and really that white rock is a great indicator of the line.
No reason to bomb one here if you don't think you can reach the green. So that a simple 7-wood on the short par 4, and it works out. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach, 483-yard par 4 9th, ocean, all down the right, and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here. Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. Oh, it's going to trundle right on down the slope. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Chance now for another birdie. No, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6-under par. Started the backside with a 444-yard par 4/10, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now we'll have a go at this second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Nope. So that's going to be a par, and he'll remain at 6 under for the round. Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second. looking to splash this softly onto the green. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. 12 feet still to go. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. How about 5 under par for the day? This 12th hole certainly not as famous as some of the other par 3s here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17. But 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now this for another birdie.
2 factors to consider here. First of all, braking from left to right, and it's going to be pretty quick back down this hill.
Tell you what, that's not too bad. At least it didn't race away. So he's able to finish off there for his par, and he'll stay at -5. Well, this par 4 13th hole doesn't show up on a lot of postcards the way, say, the 8th hole would. But, Frank, this is a legitimate and challenging par 4, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, Rich. 400 yards, but it plays longer than that by virtue of being uphill. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk the width of this fairway. Plus, it still tips from the right side to the left side. And you've got an uphill second shot. So, you know, I've seen everything here. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you name it.
And that will do just fine. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate three-shot par fives left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want. It looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Frank, a chance here to get home in two, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. You look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Disappointing. So he'll tidy up there for his par, and his score will hold tight at 5 under. Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. "19 feet away." Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Now the heart begins to race a little bit because you know you're playing one of the greatest finishing stretches in the entire sport of golf. Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards. If you can carry that island bunker, you can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. 17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history and all about beauty. Frank, what's the best way to make that 3 and get onto that 18th tee?
Well, first of all, it depends where the flag is cut, on the right side or the left side, because really this green is like a figure 8 on a 45-degree angle. On the left side, it's a much longer carry, and you've got to really hit your tee shot properly to make the ball carry that bunker and stop in time. On the right side, you can see you go with a shorter club and the target is bigger.
This one's looking good. Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. Now this for another birdie. He'll say he should have made that. So that's in for par. Still a very good round going as he remains at 6 under. Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5, Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last. And that will mean it is a round of 65, 7 under par. Absolutely terrific. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.